Hey everybody, I'm Miguel, the movie encyclopedia here. I'm here. I'm here today to give my quick review on the new Fox Searchlight movie, Ready or Not. My initial thoughts coming out of the film was that it was a pretty good film. It was a really entertaining, thrilling horror movie with a great cast of actors, some really thrilling moments, a great ending, and a really good performance by Samara Weaving. The movie Ready or Not follows a young bride from a foster home family who just got inducted into the Les Dumas family, a rich American family that made their fortune off of board games and other types of sporting goods. On her wedding night, she plays a game where she has to pick a card from a box, and when she picks the hide or seek card, she ends up getting put into a game where the family needs to hunt her down before sunrise, or else a terrible fate will befall all of them. The movie has a really original premise with this naive girl being hunted down by this psychotic family, but the story also has a lot of similar tones, similar ideas to movies like Get Out, The Most Dangerous Game, and Cabin in the Woods. But it doesn't feel like any one of those films. It feels like it takes the best elements from those movies and creates something completely new out of it. The story is pretty interesting. I mean, it's very suspenseful. It's very thrilling. This movie definitely had me on the edge of my seat. I wasn't sure what was going to happen in the last hour of this film. And Samara Weaving gave a very good performance in this film. It's so great to finally see her in a starring role after such great performances in movies like The Babysitter and Smilf. It felt so good to finally get this woman a starring role in the film. And even though this is not one of her strongest movies, she gives a very good performance, and I really liked her in this. What I really enjoyed about the film, though, was its second half. The first half of the film was kind of predictable, so it wasn't one of the best parts of the story. But the second half of the movie is where the film really kicks it into high gear. That's when the big surprises of the movie happens. That's when the funniest, most suspenseful moments in the movie happen, and it's also the scenes where it's so unpredictable, and it's these last I think hour and a half of the movie where it's just so I have no idea what's going to happen. The second half is the best part of this movie, and is what really sold it for me. The La Dumas family, who are the psychos trying to kill Samara Weaving's character, are great. All of them, from the most serious to the most funny, and they're really great antagonists. I do wish this movie had done a better job with the character that Samara Weaving marries. I forgot what his name is. I felt like he was gonna go one way, and then they just went in the direction that everyone expected him to go into, and I don't know. I felt like they could have done better with that character. But other than that, it was a good, solid movie. It was really funny. It was really entertaining. So basically, in conclusion, Ready or Not is a surprisingly well-written, surprisingly engaging horror movie with a very original premise. This movie does take a lot from the slasher horror genre, but if you're a huge fan of these movies and like horror movies with small bits of dark humor, like in Cabin in the Woods, you are definitely going to like Ready or Not. I'm going to give Ready or Not an 8 out of 10 stars. I thought this was a pretty great movie. Thank you all for watching. If you're new to my channel, hit a subscribe button. Comment below on what you thought of the film. What did you think about Samara Weaving in this film? Do you think this is her best role ever, or do you think she's had better roles? Make sure to tune in next time for my next reviews. I'm definitely going to tackle It Chapter 2 in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned and see you until next time.